Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed double-deck. It's Cavani! This could fall anywhere! Cleared without complication. And it's Verratti.
Rabiot really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Costa, played out to the right. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rabiot. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. Neymar, Marco Verratti, Di Maria, Marco Verratti, can he put it away?
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Away from immediate danger. Di Maria. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Neymar with a shot! That's a half-decent try. Iniesta pushes it out wide. Isco. Spain keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Isco. Neymar. Mbappe. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Costa threads one through. Going through. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. And he just whacks it away. And the volley. It's anyone's ball. David Silva gets it back. Get that clear. Mbappe Scoring skills have already been evident. That's a promising Cavani! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's Diego Costa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Out to the left it goes. Fires it in low. Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Sergio Busquets. It's Iniesta. Chance to shoot. And the counter is on. Rabiot. Di Maria. Meunier. Costa. That's the whistle for half-time. Good attack on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And that's not going to reach. Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Keeper goes long. Lucas Vazquez. Played out to the right. Carvajal is charging up on the overlap. Marquinhos can hoist it clear. Now it's Iniesta. It's Silva! Goal! The second half sparked straight into life. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Has a hit! Carvajal goes looking. That is as far as they're going to go. He's looked long this time. Shapes the shoot! And the ball's come out! Isco. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's in, looking to shoot. Sticks it away. Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Lucas Vasquez. Daniel Carvajal. Carvajal. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Aimed long and direct. It's got through to him. Well, they could break here. He's through, it's one-on-one, shoots! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Saul tries to dink it in. Mbappe. Meunier. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, the ball's come loose! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Aspas. Iago Aspas tries to stroke it through. Now it's Costa. Saul. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Lucas Vasquez. Saul. Now it's Aspas. It's a great ball. Hits one! He's kicked it out just. Head, but couldn't steer it in. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Neymar. Cavani. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, imposed on the ball, and pretty good at it.
Can he score? They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you...
Shoots! What about it? And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Mbappe. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Neymar. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out wide to the right. Di Maria. Titi goes looking. Vidal. Rakitic. Nelson Semedo. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Neymar. He's through the middle. Mbappe. Mbappe! Piqué plays it forward. Masala Diarra. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Sergio Busquets. Vidal. Rakitic. It's on a plate, and Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's Di Maria. Mbappe. Neymar. Good clearance and very necessary. it's been taken straight back. Meunier. Rabiot. Shot at goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Messi. Luis Suarez. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Di Maria. He's found his man. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jordi Alba. Vidal clips one through. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cavani. Vidal, who has made his impact already. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. He'll have a dip! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Neymar. Rakitic. Played out to the right. Semedo pumps it into the area. You can get that clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Cavani. Can he put it away? Keeper's got his work done. Changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain making 2 changes as we speak. And it's hoisted clear. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's gone for it! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Shot! Sticks it away! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Titi. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain still have one last substitution available. Jordi Alba. Now it's Luis Suarez, lobs it in gently, has a pop, and in it goes! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Jordi Alba. It's got through to him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jordi Alba needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Breaks on here. Jordi Alba. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's in! Cavani, he's got the ball, he's got the space. Draxler. Mbappe has a shot! Danger averted for now. Has a swing at it! Offside? Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Verratti. Draxler. Surely he scores! Marco Verratti shapes the shoots! Gets good distance on it. Is it in? Great strike. That's for the keeper. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow. Hits one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That had to be more accurate. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Now it's Roberto Firmino. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Messi. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic tries to stroke it through. Firmino. And now the breakaway. Fabinho. Liverpool scored early, of course, and it's what? Firmino! Saved only by poor finishing. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Rafinha. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. It's a promising ball. Room for a big chance! Semedo plays it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Drilled in low. And he has been fouled there. Liverpool looking to pull clear here. Liverpool's free kick then. Mohamed Salah! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rafinha. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Luis Suarez. Rafinha. Jordi Alba. Gomez does well there, alert. Coutinho passes it square. Aimed long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Lewis, shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Rafinha can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Could be thinking about a shot here. Going through. Rafinha. Mohamed Salah gets into a dangerous position. Messi. Rafinha. Played in by Rafinha. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the counter. And it's Rafinha. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Looking to get within. It's Rakitic! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here.
Liverpool clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Suarez floats. Messi! Disappointing finish in the end.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Rakitic. Rafinha. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Origi goes looking. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Nelson Semedo. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Rafinha. Nelson Semedo. Rafinha tries lifting it over. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Barcelona seeking to maximise the moment. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Denis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes. And that's been levered clear. Denis Suarez. Over to the left. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Matip boots it to safety. Forward it goes. Fabinho. And it's Origi. Busquets tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Shaqiri must score. Origi, can he finish? It's in, and they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's come loose. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hoists it high. Surely a shot. Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's Denis Suarez. Sergio Busquets.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ter Stegen can pick that up. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Shaqiri. Keita. Fabinho. Shaqiri has made his mark on this game. Firmino can shoot here. This could fall anywhere.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Into the channel. It's got through and... quick ball forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Could move up a gear here. Gomez. And it's Origi. Cut out in the nick of time. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. And the ball's come out! He's got away with one there. Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne. Company plays it forward. Over to the left. And it's Sterling. Now it's Sané. Silva. Aguero. Caught offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Pogba gets it back. Marcus Rojo. Lingard. Alexis Sanchez. De Bruyne. Pogba. And it's Sanchez. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Valencia. Can he put it away? He's missed another one.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Been intercepted. Rashford. Now it's Pogba. Gets up to head it! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And now they can launch a counter. And it's Rashford. Walker plays it forward quickly. Pogba. Company gets into the right position to intercept. Lingard tried to play it through.
Lingard encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Aguero. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka.
Is it in? Ball is over the line. In for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Just brushed off the ball there. Aguero plays it out to the wing. David Silva clips one through. That intervention was very necessary. Sterling. De Bruyne. And that's been levered clear. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Rashford. He's in, surely! Rashford has a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive lead! Goal! First blood drawn. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Manchester put themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lingard tries to get it forward quickly. It's a good foot in there. Mondi. De Bruyne. Silva. And now the finish! De Bruyne. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Sterling. Dinks one in. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Sterling. Looking for a decent ball in. That's gone a long way up and away. Mondi. Bailly does well to read it and intercepts. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now a chance to break. Pogba. Fernandinho with the foul. And it's Rojo. Kyle Walker. Mondi. Silva. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne.
Silva really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Lingard. And that's well defended. Alexis Sanchez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Aguero played out to the right. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Sané. Now it's Sterling. Loose ball, who's going to get that? De Bruyne. Well played, he saw that coming. And that has been clubbed away. It's a loose ball. Looks to thread it through.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Plays it through. A chance to play it in. Oh, really good feet from him. Fernandinho goes looking. And it's Lingard. David Silva, great challenge.
Manchester really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Silva.
Manchester are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
And it's Lingard. Now it's Sanchez. He's off on a marauding run. De Bruyne. Silva.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lukaku was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Out wide to the right. It's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fernandinho spreads it towards the left. It's Fernandinho. Timely intervention. Gabriel Jesus going for goal! This could fall anywhere. He's going after it.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Plays it back. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku goes up and over. Can he dig out a shot? Alexis, he's had a shot! He's scored! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Juan Mata. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please come to the screen for information provided by